Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was doing some training, some people, and I felt like this is good as any. When Castle Doctrine, stand your ground, goes completely wrong. Now, I know people going to have different sides, but the young kid in Kansas City, I'm in the area of Kansas City, so it's making news of another shooting of a black male, and I know that's very controversial, but it's the way of life for any person of color. We fear that. We fear that for our children. Um, being shot. But imagine just knocking on somebody's door accidentally. Now, let the truth come out in court of law. Let that play out because sometimes we can get emotionally charged and it looks a certain way. And then we start riding in the street. But this what it appears to be. It appears to be what it is. That this kid just knocked on somebody's door, and then he got shot for his trouble. Um, that's not castle doctrine. That's just a hate crime, and you just took an opportunity. Probably thinking, oh, this person's trying to rob my house. Let me take it upon myself to shoot that person in the name of self-defense. Already had his fears and insecurity and his belief system, and he just think he had a right to shoot. Um, if you shoot a person who just knocked at your door, and that's not castle doctrine, you have to feel like your life is in imminent threat. And you can say that you're imminent threat. It don't seem like it. So far, what I've seen in the eyes of the court and what I've seen from the stories, this person just used a hate crime and he shot that person. And this is where gun ownership gone wrong. All you big gun people talk about where I have my guns and less lethal. This is the reason why less lethal is such a viable option, because even if you shot that person with less lethal, that kid will go to the hospital, but will be in a much better situation. And that's even if you have justification even to do that. But if this person was not a threat, and this person is knocking your door, and your door is locked, and then you shot him from a window, that you don't have the right to do that. That's just a hate crime. This person was not threat of breaking in or anything. Even let's say you think he is, you behind your closed door, you can call the police. It says somebody's trying to tempt it, and then you ask that person to leave through the window or the ring or whatever, but you just shot him like you sniping somebody like it's Call of Duty. You don't have the right to do that. Even let's say you get away from this case and you somehow escape the eyes of the court, you're done. The moment they find out who you are, people gonna riot, people gonna find where you are, and you gonna have to move because they may kill you. Point blank. Because we're so used to this racial profiling, we're so used to so many children, so many people getting killed unjustly. What you have is rage. You have like, not again, not another person. Once again, I'm telling my teenage son, I just had a situation, you just saw the video of somebody knocking on my door for fun. Not knocking on my door, oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong place. Or, excuse me, my name is such and such, is such and such here. I had kids knocking on my door for fun, and I told them directly, you better be careful what you're doing because this is happening. This shooting. Now, I didn't know how big the shooting was until I listened to it last night. And then this morning on CNN, it's just broadcasted. And this is the reason why you need not to play at people's doors. Because you're going to have somebody who don't have nothing, who feel like they have justification for a hate crime, and they will shoot you just for the sport of like you're a dog, like you some type of deer or something. Now I have to be careful because a lot of people see this case and it looks this way and they get emotionally charged, and then we go to the Black Lives Matter, which I am very much a part of. But let the court play itself out, and we cannot have mob mentality. We gotta let it play out. And many cases have gone the wrong way because of the black code traditionally. So that's something that we fear a lot of. But let this play out. Now, if this doesn't go, then you take it further, civil rights, marching. But on the civil rights side, you got two great civil rights attorneys that's taking this. I'm pretty sure this person's going to jail for a long time. Let's find out who he is. Let's see if he got some hate crime history. Let's see if he got some type of criminal mind. So just for someone just to shoot somebody that way, it sounds like he already have some type of criminal something. It's easy for me to take this racially because this affects a part of my community. But if I just take this just verbatim, you shot a person, cast a doctrine without probable cause, you're going to go to prison because it was not justified. It was not justified. Knocking on your door don't give you the right to shoot somebody because you feel threat. Feel threat because there's some type of entry, some type of force, something you tell them, hey, get away. Not because that person is on your property. You cast a doctrine, stand your ground. This is all the wrong reason because your life was not in danger. You shot an unarmed person. If this was the Wild Wild West, they said you shot an unarmed person in the back. You know, it doesn't justify that. This is why having less lethal is it's a good alternative. Because just for this reason alone, now a kid is fighting for his life, and now you're literally fighting the social media age that we're in, and now even if you did felt like your life was in danger, now you got to fight legally. Now you got to fight the popular opinions, you know, social media. You're done. You're pretty much done. I can tell you for a fact you're done. And this kid had no history, no record. Honor roll student, no history of any type of criminal background. It's not like, you know, somebody was doing a crime, but they took it too far, and then somebody racially did this. You shot a person that's an outstanding student that's doing good, and you shot him because it do not look good. It does not look good. It don't look good when I read it. It don't look good when I hear it. It don't look good. It's a smart thing that they do not release your name, because the moment they do, and they know your address, they're coming for you. They're going to have to put him under police protection, because that's how mad people are. So let this be a lesson. Cast a doctrine, you're doing it the wrong way if you're doing it this way. All right, have a good one.